Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Gary Gensler has continued on his warpath against crypto, and now it looks like he is starting to go after exchanges. In this case, the SEC has sued both Genesis, which is not an exchange, and Gemini, which is an exchange, but it's not full all-out war, and I'm going to tell you why. They only sued Gemini Earn, not the exchange itself. And there is a bunch of cryptos on Gemini Earn that could possibly be securities. But which one is it? We have good reason to believe it could be AMP because Binance.us and Coinbase both have actually delisted AMP, and I do think the SEC has actually given a warning for that one that it could actually be a security. So if you're an AMP investor, you should prepare for some turmoil. Now, Gemini Earn has a bunch of other cryptos as well. They could also be securities, but that's the one that I'm more looking at right now because other exchanges have actually delisted it. And AMP's always been kind of a little bit weird as well. But this could be a precursor to the SEC targeting other exchanges for whichever coins they have, and that could be very bad for the crypto industry. Now, they might actually be waiting for the Ripple lawsuit to be done because that will actually determine how much power and how much oomph these lawsuits actually have. Now, it's easy targeting Genesis and Gemini Earn because Genesis actually owes like $3 billion to random entities, and they're actually holding up customers' money. And Gemini Earn, because they depend on Genesis, is kind of in the same boat. So they both have really bad PR right now. So they make easy targets, I think, for the SEC to actually go after. They're saying that they had unregistered securities on their platform without specifying in the report by Cointelegraph what coins that actually constitute the unregistered securities. The SEC tries to be as vague as possible because if they're not vague and people actually understand the rules, they can actually follow the rules. But if people don't really know what the rules are, they can basically sue anyone they actually want, which kind of sucks for us. But I also do believe they are waiting for the results of the Ripple lawsuit because that could give them a lot more power. On the other hand, if they lose the Ripple lawsuit, their bite isn't going to have sharp teeth after it because they'll kind of almost be a paper tiger at that point. But right now, it does look like this year they are going to lock in and go after exchanges. Gemini Earn is the first one. Will they actually go after Gemini, the exchange? We don't really know, but I can bet that any exchanges that are appearing to have financial troubles, they'll actually go after it. Their biggest target is Binance, but Binance doesn't operate in the United States, which is why they're trying to get the DOJ to basically tie Binance in any way to the United States. If they're successful, they might be able to go after Binance from of some sort. Now, the other thing is countries like Japan and countries in Europe have actually said that these are not securities, so they're not really taking the United States lead, and it might actually end up pushing crypto out of the United States and into other countries. And in that case, congressmen might actually turn against the SEC because they're losing jobs and they're losing economic growth. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.